Hey people, this is Aram. My pronouns are he, him, and welcome to Rise of the Demigods.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie Wilkes. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I play Astrid Elvea, the demigoddess of constellations and wild elf ranger rogue.
Hi, my name is Arvi. My pronouns are he, him, and I play Janice de Castiel, the demigod of secrets and Aasimar Bard.
Hey Yakety Pack, it's me, Nikki C, coming at you with my intro. I played Barb, the human monk, demigod of bones, the only human monk in the world. Said that before and I'm saying it again. Their pronouns are they and them, and so are mine. What up?
Hey, my name is Joey, and I play Theodore Zildaya, the demigod of diamonds, and mine and his pronouns are he and him. Welcome to Rise of the Demigods.
We know she's up there because she told us that she was going to go do the canopy.
Okay, then you guys saw...
Right? She was
No, she just said...
She said, I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Oh, no.
Did Zolly and Tito not see someone climb? They're on, because they're on top, right?
We're on top. She's inside. We have
Is there
no
a
idea
difference?
she's there.
I have no idea how this whole
Varrock.
fucking shit
This
works.
is a balloon.
I didn't even know she was
Varrock's
inside.
How did Varrock
saw
How
see
did
her?
Varrock see her?
Because Varrock was running back
Aram,
and
kill
forth
Ballora. Get some guts.
when she
kill
climbed
her.
all the way
Kill
up.
her.
Maybe.
Nikki only wants you to kill her because people ship them in Ballora now.
Right.
And they want you to
Right.
get rid of any idea of Barb having a romantic connection.
Just
Yeah.
wants him gone, yeah. Barb's gonna take a hit out. So, Varrock...
Barb hired the Sturges all for this. all for this plan.
Now, Varrock saw her walk up. The question is Varrock smart enough to
Probably not.
understand
Rude.
everything that's going...
Rude.
Come
I
on.
said probably not because
Rude.
doesn't he like
What?
canon have like negative stats and wisdom and intelligence?
He's a little dumb. Yeah.
Well, he can't have wisdom. He's a monk, but also
They rolled a 6.
Ooh.
So he saw her go up and has made no connection whatsoever.
Cool.
Does anyone else know she's up there?
I mean, other than
No.
she told me and I thought she said where she was going.
No,
but-
she just said, take over.
Well,
I'll
she
go
was
do
like,
it.
"Oh, the thing got." Yeah, no. Remember, she was
No.
like, "The thing got messed up. I'll be right back." So we can assume she went to maybe go fix that, but we don't know if she's inside.
Yeah, probably not now because you're all bridged trying to shoot.
But she did
everything
say
down.
she was like, "Oh, I want to go fix that thing." So she did say that, right? Maybe. I thought she mentioned like.
It's a stretch. We're focused on
I'm
so many
just
other
saying.
tasks.
Well, that would be her turn.
She should run away, Aram.
Yeah, make her run away.
Is that, went on?
Control
Do I
her.
hear any
Control her
screaming?
legs.
Are you about to ask if Ballora would run away? I feel like she.
Of course she'd run away.
Yeah,
Totally
self-preservation. She's
Yeah, she's
But
100%
it's
gonna
not
run
her
away.
turn. It's the swarm's
It is,
turn.
it's her turn.
It is all the
She goes
demigods'
with
turn.
Kree,
Yep.
technically.
Yeah, she does
So-
go with Kree. Wait,
And I
what
would
about me?
Oh my god, we went past Janice.
Yeah, she technically
Oh,
goes
no.
with Kree-ish.
This
Alright.
initiative tracker is so helpful.
Then-
This way, Aram can just skip people visually.
yeah, she definitely gonna run.
I'm about to say, if I saw Sturges, I would bolt the fuck out of there.
Yeah, so would I.
Okay, so there's no screaming or anything, right, that I hear from inside your
I
cockpit?
mean, she probably lets out a yell, but it's not like a I'm being sucked of all my blood and dying scream.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
I hope she can get out though.
She's fine.
Depends on
Yeah,
how
she's
fast.
fine.
It depends on
She's
how fast
fine.
the Sturges
The
are.
more we will it into questioning an existence, the more danger she's in.
You want her to die.
I don't want her to die.
Halflings are known for their speed.
Incorrect. Whose turn is it?
That's the
It's mine.
sarcasm of Aram.
Should I mind link everyone?
We're bridging.
We're
if you
bridged.
if you put into our brains, and we'll lose focus on everything we're doing.
Okay, so I have one more spell slot.
Maybe you can like bridge with Malvorn to make him better at doing whatever he's doing.
He's never
I'm not
proven
gonna
that
bridge.
he's better at what he does.
Who knows? I'm
He's failed
I'm trying
every
to
time.
believe in Malvorn, which is rare.
Malvorn is. Can you just like? Is there any way that you can use your ability to guide us
Make us victorious against the Sturges.
past the swarm?
What do you think I am doing?
I don't know. I've barely seen you do your ability.
You're
Even if
holding-
you do do it, it's not very successful.
Well, Malvorn, you're holding two separate wheels. that's your first problem. Why are they going in different directions?
Because one is the y-axis and one is the x-axis.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I just was trying to figure out what a round. It was sort of
I
like
had, honestly, in my mind.
you look like Kung Fu Panda.
No,
when I'm like-
no, in my mind there was a wheel and then like some sort of.
Okay,
Yeah,
you know what
okay,
I
okay,
mean?
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I can visualize it in my mind's eye, and I can
glad that
really,
helped.
see it.
Okay. So
What do you think I'm doing? Because I have no idea.
And then Janice responds, "What are you doing?"
So, I would say, right now, Janice, you have talked to Malvorn. And Malvorn's like, I am trying my best to control this. This is what I've been trying to do. I am using my ability. Even at the moment, if you don't see it, it is because you cannot see what I
ability.
can see.
I get it. Okay.
Remember, fans, Varrock, Malvorn, Medina, possibly Ballora, questionable what their demigod abilities actually are. I don't think they're the demigod of anything.
There's a list.
There's a list.
Medina's the demigod of lies.
Yeah, okay.
She was so clearly the demigod of lies. Yep. Come
So
on.
obviously.
Come on.
Fairy fire, the biggest lie of all.
Yeah. Jeez, I don't know if there's anything I can do at this point. Like,
Right.
I'm just gonna prepare my spell, my last spell for sleep in case any more swarms come toward the cockpit.
All right, excellent. And it is now all the other demigods. Malvorn is driving. Varrock, is he going to think about it yet? Varrock still doesn't think to go check on her, but she's fast enough. All right.
He's like
otherwise-
giving it to us.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to be fair, making sure, trying to be fair. But I like Ballora. She's one of my favorites. And Slugs
She's
is
cute.
running around going, there's not much left. There's only a few. We should be fine. To, I guess, anyone.
I'm about to say, none of us are here other than Janice.
Slugs is in the cockpit.
Talking to his
Yeah.
spiders.
Right.
Stacy's like, I agree, man. There's only a few left. I'll get the few that come in.
agree.
Actually, so someone's like,
Slugs,
Yeah.
my master,
Are you Stacy?
agree.
I love Stacy.
oh,
Can Stacy be like Siri?
Right.
Yes, there is only a few left, Slugs.
That's a good Siri.
You're
He is
welcome.
a good Siri.
Did you say you're welcome?
I'll do. Yeah.
Usually when people compliment you, you say thank you.
I don't know. You're welcome for my talent. I'll do like
nothing else from you, Kenzie.
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
Gosh, that's
my
amazing.
brain feels like mush after I laugh myself to tears.
Right.
I feel like I'm just really delirious and trying to like get back into my body, my physical.
This whole
form.
session has been this.
We're
format.
literally
Let's go,
we're
let's go.
tanking out of the air. There's
go.
massive
Yeah.
holes in
Yeah.
this
I'm
airship.
just- I'm
One
just-
of the
It's
rotors
gone.
is gone.
Yeah.
I'm method. This is why
We're,
we're so
we're
crazy.
going
Let's go.
down.
And
there's
It's
well, there's
urgent.
15% of the sturges are left. So.
There's also a huge tear now in your canopy,
hell.
and no one is fixing it. So you are rapidly
We should-
Oh, what can we
losing-
do? Get the spiders up there.
Yeah, the spiders can fucking
Yeah, make it.
Slugs.
Actually, very
make
possible.
a weave,
Make a
make a
web,
weave,
make a
make a
web.
web, make a web, and patch it.
We need that.
I need to go with them. All right, I'm right back. And
Okay.
Spider starts climbing. Now,
You just called them spiders.
I did. Slug starts to
Can I go
to
with slugs?
climb up. Yes. So you two are climbing up.
I want to
as-
grab Stacy. Come on, girl.
All right. Yeah, yay!
Yes, Janice, I will go anywhere with you. I am Stacy.
This seems the most optimal. So the hatch opens up above you, and Ballora almost falls down the ladder as she clamps it shut, and she's got 3 of them on her right now, and she
Ooh.
looks dizzy, and she's barely hanging on with one arm.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at me like
Yeah.
I can do something. I'm bridging
No,
with.
I'm
Oh,
looking
okay.
at, no, I'll get Arby.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. And this is my turn then? Am I
It's
can I
not.
do something?
It's
turn,
not
it's
at
the
all.
Demigods'
It's
turn.
the Demigod's turn. So let's say Ballora. So
I kind of
Ballora,
did a reaction there.
Ballora
a
lets
reaction
out
time.
a cry and climbs faster. Sorry, not Ballora. Slugs. Lets out a cry and climbs
You've gotta
faster
fix
up
it.
to
That's a
her.
rum getting into character.
Yeah. And Malvorn is still driving.
And I
Varrock
can
is
heal
still
her.
hunting for stuff that doesn't exist.
Windows.
And you hold. You
Same.
did hold your action. So if you want to cast a healing spell now, that would be
How
fine.
bad does she hurt?
Janice
Very
held
badly.
sleep. I'm gonna be the rules and say that Janice held sleep,
Eh,
not a cure.
held
Put
a spell.
Ballora to sleep.
Held a spell. I'm okay with it. Held a spell. Yeah.
Nikki, whoa. You're being vetoed as the rules lawyer.
Yeah. But also,
You are
Nikki,
only the DM assistant.
You can't ever make bones float. Ever. Just want to make sure. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds
Nice.
on Ballora. Poor Ballora. Wait, should we get these things off?
surges are still on
Slugs.
her, yeah.
We need to get these things off of her if I can cure her. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep sucking her blood.
Get venom, and like
Come on,
slugs and all this
Stacy.
little spot. Yeah, and Stacy's
I
in
will
there.
attack
They're
these
biting
Sturgis
in and like
slugs.
pulling them off. Yeah.
Okay,
Yum
once they're all
yum, I
off,
feast on their blood. I love
Can't keep it together, Mackenzie.
What happened?
Can't keep it
Hi.
together.
3
Hi.
donuts.
yeah. I've only eaten sugar today. I ate some salted peanuts on the way over here. Like 4 donuts. Yeah, I'm like, hi, my name is Mackenzie. My pronouns are she, her, hers. I play Astrid Elvea and Stacy. This is my new intro.
Okay, so that's 13 hit points back.
Nice. So
To
she
Ballora.
wakes up and she is like gasping and clawing, but at this point, Slugs has gotten the rest of them off her. So she's
That's my turn then.
safe. Right, exactly. All right, that's everyone on the other demigod's turn. We're back to the top, and it's Zali and Theodore. What are you two doing?
Continuing our break.
Same old, same old.
Okay, you are continuing your bridge.
Ooh, that's not good. That's really not good.
But that's okay, it's a natural 20.
Okay, thanks.
Hey!
That was an 8.
All right, so you falter a bit, but then there's an incredible amount of energy coming back from Zali, and you have full control over the gun. Fire at will.
Maybe it's good that we never have combat.
I know, right?
We're the worst at this.
You are ready to fire that cannon.
This is very strange combat because we don't get to use any of our abilities. It's just
18.
like, we're just
up against
hoping
a
and
swarm.
praying. Yeah. I'm better against enemy, like singular enemies that I can attack.
21.
Oh yeah, you are blowing through. There's very
21?
few of the creatures left. They've almost completely all been wiped out.
Zali, how you want to hold the...
Zali seems great. Zali seems
All right, that's
Zal-
Theodore's turn.
Zali goes, oh, I speak Gnomish. Yeah.
Theodore doesn't speak Gnomish.
You know what I
You
know?
don't speak Gnomish?
He was raised by humans.
Well, I did.
Oh, like character creation to just
Y'all
toss
check
that
your
out.
fucking
Yeah.
prejudices. Damn.
I like it.
Alright.
I'm just saying.
I assumed on paper that it would just have it.
All right, Barb.
Because Astrid
Cree.
speaks Celestial technically for no reason other
Oh,
than
so
I
do
had to
I.
I had to
You
pick
can
a
speak Celestial.
Oh, let's spell T in Celestial. Just based on the fact that like character creation was like pick another language, and I was like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Frederick
I
wanted
got-
it.
I got-
Like,
Yeah,
this is
sure.
a beautiful language. You should
Frederick
learn
was
this.
like, yes.
Ooh, I actually have one I'm gonna keep secret.
Frederick put me to cotillion school and I learned.
Yeah, secret language.
Oh yeah, we're bridging, baby.
Barb.
Right?
There are a
Astrid
few
and
left,
Cree.
right? What I mean, what if we don't risk bridging just to kill a few left, right?
Well, what is a few? Like,
Enough to be certainly enough to stage another attack.
Yeah,
on the
we
ship.
might need to.
Our Rom wants us to do it.
You do what you want to do.
No, we should keep. We
Let's
need
do
to.
it. Let's do it.
Clean it up.
Bloop. Bad. I got an 8. Nikki, your only hope. We all go sailing off the side of the boat.
I mean, I got 10, y'all.
I got 8.
And I got a 7. That's not great.
We're all gonna die.
But we're hooked in.
It just
We are
fizzes.
hooked. We're all
We're-
hooked.
we're all
on.
hooked.
We're all hooked
So,
on the.
yes, all of
yeah.
you are.
And also, I already got sent because of 2 natural ones.
So right.
Yes.
Right.
The
So it
bridge
just doesn't work.
collapses. You don't take damage, but you and Cree both do. So
Oh.
you and
10d8.
Cree both take 9 points of damage as you're blasted backwards and then caught by your ropes as you slam into the railings basically. It's powered down.
Well, fuck. Okay.
The stone is still intact though.
Correct. It's not
Sure.
shattered.
Sure.
That's what matters.
And Cree kind of catches it as you two are blown backwards.
I'm not blown backwards.
Yeah, you're fine with me.
Oh,
and
right.
Cree.
I
sorry.
catch it.
You
I
catch it.
catch
I'm
the
sorry.
stone.
You catch it with your awesome bone
Barb
hands. Your
stone catcher.
Super bone hands for Barb stone catcher
Saint
Barb.
bone.
Saint stone
star
catcher, Barb. Yeah. Yeah.
Is
Cree,
this your
you
gum
okay?
gum bone thing? No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Are you? Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry.
No, that was amazing.
Okay.
Oh God, do you want to have a cigarette? What?
Why does Barb always make everything weird?
I don't know, darling. Are you okay though?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay. What about... He points, and at that moment, there is a swarm incoming.
Is that our whole
The
turn?
last swarm, right?
Yeah, that's your whole turn.
What?
I mean, let's do a bonus
Why?
action you can do.
I can't do anything.
Do you have a bonus action?
Burn a key.
No.
Yeah, I don't have any bonuses or anything.
All right.
I probably when I fall back, Luna starts like heavily.
Yeah, I
striking
got
at
a
the-
question. Where the fuck is Luna been?
Luna's been inside. We're in the captain's
Right.
we're on the balcony outside the captain's quarters. She's inside the captain's quarters.
She's just biting
Watching
anything.
out.
yeah,
the
she
window.
she saw me
Yep.
probably fall and is like trying to get out.
The last spiraling arm, the last mass
We can just make it through one more.
of these creatures smash
Stop talking.
into the right front rotor now,
Mhm.
exploding into
So they all
balls
hit the
of blood.
blades.
Oh yeah.
And what's weird is that they all hit the.
I saw it.
Come on. They all hit the blades and they just get chopped up.
I saw
no. Okay, so they smash into the. So they hit the left side rotor, they smash into the right side rotor. It weakens it, and eventually a rotor breaks off. It snaps off and flies sideways and cuts into the cockpit.
What did he roll?
Whoa.
He rolled
rolled
a
a
1, I'm pretty
one.
sure, but
He
I thought that
rolled
was
a
for the
one.
sturgeon.
That was
No,
for the
that
sturgeon.
was the saving throw for
God
the
damn it.
for the
I was
ship.
hoping that
For the ship?
I thought the one.
What does the ship need to make a saving throw?
Because it got hit by a bunch of sturgeons.
The ship isn't alive!
No. No. So if that was from the right hand side,
No, y'all, we're gonna die.
Malvorn is driving.
No, it's gonna
and
be cut in half.
Ren is in the right hand seat. So Ren's gonna have to make a
Oh,
saving
it's the
throw.
Twitter post. Oh, now I see.
Actually, I did not plan this, but this works out great.
I deciphered your
I know.
Twitter picture.
I know.
You little bee and your little headset with your baby.
Guys, we need to talk to this ship. It's fucking.
All right.
Shippy, are you
sentient
okay?
somehow.
No.
Going down. There's two
Theodore?
engines blowing.
Actually, I'm not really talking to Theodore right now. I'm talking to Gnome. Gnome, Ren is Theodore's friend.
Yeah.
I would like you to roll.
No, what? No. Oh, no. I'm up on top. I have nothing
You
to
are
do
the
with this
DM,
roll.
that's your NPC.
DM, you're
Yeah.
going to kill somebody?
It's
I
your-
would
it's
like
your
you.
NPC.
You can do it.
I would like you to roll the dexterity saving throw
up. That's
for
so
Ren.
fucked up.
I would like you to roll Ren's dexterity
That is
saving
fucked
throw.
to all hell. Use the trans dice. You've got it. They're the lucky
man.
dice.
Yeah,
I
but
say
what
that's
if
gonna be a
it's- I
1.
know, you keep saying things and then the opposite thing.
You want to use I don't know, my dice.
You're horrible.
What
It's
is
a nat
his,
13. I don't know what you
All right.
what
add
is his
to it.
addition? Yeah.
So that the blade cuts off, spins across, and Ren is able to look just out of the corner of his eye just in time as it smashes into the cockpit next to him, but he's able to lean back, and his blade is just here.
You
right
hear
here in
you
front
hear
of him.
Bodie McBoatface go, "Watch out!
It's been stupid the whole time. We're actually in Godsfall.
I'm Steelbeard's cousin."
I'm Copperbeard. I'm the boat.
I'm Copper Sideburns.
Now, I am Silver Goatee.
Wait, this family is so good.
I hate this family.
What is happening to
I,
the ship?
I hate this family more than Dragon.
Focus.
I need to go get those peanuts out of my car. I need more than just a donut.
I am Platinum Edging.
I'm Platinum Tips. I'm the gay brother.
Okay.
I am Iron Stash.
All right, we're going to pull this under control. So, you've lost 2 rotors, front and left, on opposite
We
sides.
didn't lose them. You put the Sturges there.
You've lost
You lost them. Fuck
half your cockpit. You have lost the
big
pressure
hole.
in your bag of steam
you.
air above you.
A
and
bag of air. That's what balloons are called, right?
You are going down.
We're going down
Yeah.
fast.
And Malvorn is trying to control it. Is anyone going to try to help him?
No,
I'm not
No one's there.
Okay.
You act like it's our fault. like,
Susomu,
we're
Wendell,
gonna let this
Ren,
happen.
Are we still
Can
acting
someone-
in
and
order?
Varak is probably over there now
Can
too.
someone make the ship be obedient?
Yeah, make Bodie
Actually-
McBoatface be obedient.
Susomu leans up, puts a hand on her brother's shoulder, and she says, "Fly well." With a weird voice, yeah. Malvorn fails his save, so Malvorn will fly well.
Well, he wasn't flying well to begin with.
No, but now he's guaranteed to fly well. Well, not
Wow, wait,
guaranteed.
did this save us?
Not guaranteed. He gets a
So
bonus.
can Susomu like change strands of fate by just making people obey her?
Kind of.
Can she just say, "Boat, don't crash"?
No,
Like,
she can't
okay.
sadly do that. Okay. Do you
we
know
take
how
a
like
picture
Malvorn's
of
been
it?
Stop
rolling
looking.
with advantage
right
a
there.
lot, and every time he
He's about to
does,
tell us.
it sucked.
Yeah.
This time it sucks.
He's
So-
not the
really
demigod of
suck.
victory.
Okay, so the craft is now
He's
pitched
the demigod of
downwards,
lies.
and you guys are going
He's the
down.
demigod of bullshit.
So what are all of you doing? You're clearly losing altitude rapidly.
There's nothing we can do. We don't
It's also
have anything.
spiraling to the left and kind of like rotating like this. So now you're kind of like sideways, almost sideways, like about a 45-degree angle.
Fuck, there's nothing we can do, right?
I don't know what you want to try and do.
I have swords. I'm a dog. I don't have. I can't. Like, there's nothing I can do.
I can
pray. You know, if Aram will give us that.
It's a good.
If I could
it's a
scream
good
to
Deus Ex
Ayus
Machina.
and
Let's
say, "Do
all
you want your
pray."
baby to die, Ayus?"
I use Sex Machina.
Ayus Sex Machina.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I can jump off right as we're about to crash and then slow fall.
You know, technically, I think that works.
Yeah.
Right? 'Cause it's within your distance.
We kind of played with that
Yeah.
in the one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, with my.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, Aram, go ahead and read your.
Do you want me?
You know, it's funny. I would be worried about Aram like railroading us for certain things, but only if he like already had a paragraph written for
I don't.
an airship crashing.
I really
can,
don't.
I can Ayus Ex Machina if you want me to try to use my claimed hand, which I still don't know what it technically does.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unless your
Make
daddy
Zolly-
god's gonna come and like give us wings, like
Lift us up and carry us.
just crash the ship.
Yeah,
just do it.
No, I'm
just
gonna.
go with
I
it.
would.
Fan
I
it
would
off.
try to save us, and so
Okay.
I will indeed, hold my hand to the sky and just scream
Okay. I would,
and scream his name
Would-
and say, "Don't let us die."
This is like the second time in like 2 hours.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. Aram did not give me any rules for this bullshit, so I'm gonna spam it as much as I can. And it didn't work the last time either.
If you are vocalizing like that, and can you give us that line real quick?
Me, I don't want to scream in the studio.
We can just
No.
the studio. This is a one-bedroom apartment.
Don't break the illusion. Don't break the illusion.
I wish it was
Yeah,
a one
no,
bedroom apartment.
I mean, yeah. Our network's studio space that we have.
No, I mean she will just like if she sees herself going down, she'll grab onto the edge and just hold her hands to the sky and scream, you know, like Ayus, don't let me go down.
Me neither. Barb yells.
And Luna will like join in a howl
Yeah.
as she grips her claws into the ground.
Yeah.
She's howling out at the.
And Luna's like pressing herself against you, trying to keep you safe, but you know.
Luna's
Yeah.
inside.
But yeah, Aramis just like gave me the claim. He's like, there will be benefits to that, and I don't know what they
AKA, you make the benefits because I don't
are. I
really
just
have
want to
anything.
see what
written.
happens. I mean, it killed Mordok. It didn't do anything to Zali.
I would like you to
It's gonna
roll your divinity.
Not be good. Nat one.
Oh my god, I thought you rolled this die. I was so excited.
I rolled a natural one.
Oh.
Ayus got up.
Ayus slits my throat.
Ayus is away from the phone.
Ayus-
right
you
now.
look to the moon and it just grins
Ayus
and laughs.
slits my
moon-
throat
the
as I
moon.
scream his name.
Okay, so Sasamu puts a second hand.
The
on
fuck?
her
Someone says,
brother's
I'm
shoulder.
Ayus. I've been
Land safely.
I'm interested in the mechanics of this obedience thing.
I
Malvor,
love it.
thankfully, rolls a natural 20.
Oh, damn, I
and
said
you
that was for
all
Ayus.
are able to land the ship. He's able to pull it back up. He's able to put it down relatively hard. Relatively hard. So I need everyone to roll dexterity saves as he cries for basically brace as you guys are
I
approaching
thought I wrote
the
on my
floor.
face.
I mean the ground, the floor.
I mean,
You know,
it's the
what do
same
they call
thing
it?
at this point.
The floor, the ground. What do they call it?
I rolled a 13.
What am I rolling?
All right. Dexterity saves, please.
15.
14.
23.
Okay, you all are able to brace.
Ashley goes, what's the point of this thing if it never works? As she shakes her hand. Also, Aram, will there be written things about claiming?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
totally.
Because I really don't know what it means. I'm just like, I don't know. I hold my hand
Right
out
now it means
occasionally.
nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
So you all just kind of you all brace, right? Everyone braces, and everyone is able to success. You didn't put it down hard. You put it down decently enough that you're able to hold yourselves in and not get hurt. And as you brace, slugs just goes flying like, through the entire thing.
Oh, buddy.
You're not able to brace at all.
Buddy.
Bummer.
It goes go out through the front and into the swamp, and takes 4 points of damage.
Oh, slugs. Where's
buddy.
Stacy?
Oh, it's nice.
Is Stacy
Stacy goes
okay?
running after him. No.
With her legs. I am coming for you, slugs. With her human fucking legs.
All right, and you
Is
guys
Stacy a spider with human legs?
8 human legs.
No.
Oh,
8
just
spider arms,
right,
2 human legs.
Human legs. Right. Of course.
No.
She's my. Can we get official art of her, please?
No.
Someone's going to now.
I love
right.
Stacy.
So you.
I imagine her with a pink bow in her hair.
Yeah, that's
Continue.
nice. I can see it. The ship has landed, kind of a crash land, but you're all relatively okay. Slugs is outside, but he's also relatively okay. You are in a fetid swampland. It's marsh. Well, not swampland because that would be coastal. This is marshland. So you are in a fetid marshland. There's a lot of low trees, a lot of thick, overgrown vegetation, and just marsh water everywhere. You're about, you would say, maybe like a half an hour walk from the mountainside you just crossed over.
A half an hour?
Yeah.
That's it?
No, that's not far.
It's
Yeah.
not very far at all.
Maybe an hour then. Yeah. Maybe an hour.
Is everyone okay?
Are we all okay?
Yeah. I'm okay. Yeah, everyone's okay.
Slugs is
Ballora
good,
is a
yeah.
little shooken up, but she's okay.
That sucked.
What are we supposed to do?
Is it...
This was like our transportation to get there and back in, a day and a half, 2 days, and now it's gone.
Do we repair it?
Yeah, does this look
Does
beyond-
anyone know how to
I don't
repair
know.
things? I don't know anything about.
Theodore?
Yeah, Tito, Ren, any of those.
Oh, is Ren okay?
Ren's okay.
Ren
Ren's-
was just
yeah.
like almost completely
cut in half,
dissected.
Your
yeah.
face almost got sliced off.
I'm. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, it's fine. It might be able to be fixed. Maybe if all of us.
Do we need to get, like, wood? Do we need to cut
Yeah,
down some wood? And,
I can. Are we? No, we're not in the forest. We're in like a swamp.
Swampland, yeah.
But
Damn,
they're
okay.
trees, right?
Yeah, Ballora thinks
Forest is my place.
she can fix this. I may need a few things. I'll need to check what I have.
We
I'll need
can-
Zali.
Everyone needs Zolly today.
Why would you need Zolly?
Zali can
Zolly can
help
form
fabricate things.
Oh! I have to
Okay.
tell you.
What?
I did a mind link with the swarm,
Oh.
and I saw this big, like, huge, tall, like, mile high. I don't know if it was like an arch or an entrance on the side of the mountain. We're near the mountain.
Yeah.
Can I see where it's at?
Oh, you can see where the mountain is. So roughly, you could point and say, "Yes, right there."
Over there. And there were these 3 figures that were they were doing something. They were controlling the swarm. I don't know if, like, maybe they were trying to take us down or what.
I mean,
Or if-
clearly they
Why are
were.
people trying to take? Was it more bird people or something?
Yeah.
could I tell what they were? I couldn't. Like, they were.
Yeah, I would like you to roll Arcana now that you're thinking about it.
I mean, they were clearly trying to take us down, but why? And how are they
That was
controlling
really
it?
calculated.
21.
yeah,
Ooh.
they were okay. You've heard of these creatures before. You've never seen one before, but you've read tales about them. They were hags, and they were large hags.
Large hags.
Large hags. So
Janice,
there
that's
was
a
a
bit-
coven, right? Because there was 3 of them.
There was definitely So and they were definitely working in.
In together.
Yeah, with each other.
Yeah, a coven is 3 of them, right?
Mhm.
I think
And
so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those are.
It's
Janice,
a coven of large.
I bought those in Straw, and they're
hags.
Is
awful.
that a diss or is that a creature?
Well, I mean, they were a little bit haggish. They were also-
I'm unfamiliar with a creature named a hag, except for
They're like witchy,
They're like,
Old
yeah, I've only ever heard of
crony.
them in like
fey.
tales that other kids would try to say to scare you. I've never actually known.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear tales like they hunt down children. They use their skin to weave their leather.
Yeah, I imagine
all
in like
these
why
horrible
would they-
things.
the town maybe Astrid grew up in, it was like a wives' tale of like other kids on the playground being like a hag will come,
Always,
yeah.
or parents trying to frighten
Yeah.
their children. Yeah,
Which my
exactly.
parents never did because they're not gross. But other people's parents probably did.
Why would they want to, like,
Take us down.
take us down? Yeah.
I mean the
I
same
feel like
reason
every 10 minutes
territory?
there's
Yeah.
another thing attacking our ship.
Is it nighttime now? Like, it's,
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
it's definitely nighttime.
Are you gonna add that in post?
Is there anything that we can do? I mean, we might as well just kind of hunker
That's
down.
really good, Nikki.
That really is quite good.
That's my overlarge uvula.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to roll my R's. Like I can't do a post-alveolar trill with my tongue. And so all of my life, I would just replicate it with my uvula. So I feel like I have a pretty good control, a bit better than other people with my uvula.
That sounds like
That's
you're rolling
amazing.
your
Yeah.
R's.
Yeah.
Sounds like it, but I can't. But like,
Say something where you'd roll your R. And do it.
Ricardo.
Say moi.
Rodriguez.
Oh, that's cool.
That's really coming in.
That's neat.
Rodriguez. Like I
That
can do.
sounds like you're like gurgling water.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's cool, though.
Rodriguez.
No.
So we're gonna jump.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I assume we have to camp for the night. Ballora, can you let us know what you need once
Yes.
you've checked your stuff, and then should the more mechanically apt people take a look at what maybe we can do to get it back up?
Let me go. I can go around and see what damage was
Yeah.
done.
You're smart, Theodore. You got it.
Ren goes with you.
Okay.
And Malvorn is going to investigate the cockpit
Yeah.
to see what's going on there.
How far is
Is
the
arch? Can I go check the clamshell as well?
Yeah, what do you mean? Like,
I want to go.
Yeah,
I
what's
mean,
it saying?
what happened to it? Like,
Are-
is it okay?
oh yeah, it's
Smoking.
still in the front. It's
Is it-
still in the
yeah.
in the dashboard.
Does it still
yeah.
have our mileage on it?
Yes,
Or is it
does.
broken? The
dial's broken.
And
I feel like we should take it out because
Yeah.
right?
You had gone
Sure.
only a couple miles.
Yeah, we should take it out just until we get the thing back up and running
Press the button, pull the lever, pop it off.
Okay.
instead of ripping it out like Barb had to do that one time.
Well, listen.
How far away is the arch thing?
About a mile. No, sorry, about an hour of walking.
Our walk. Yeah, that's.
Do we want to
Not
go
bad.
and well, maybe not tonight.
I mean, that's.
But if they brought us down, they did what they wanted to do. Maybe they might come after us tonight. I don't know.
That's
We
so
should-
scary.
I mean, I think we should rest, but someone should probably just keep watch.
We
or
have
take
plenty of
turns.
people that we can keep watch with.
I think
Yeah.
groups of 2 or 3.
Yes,
Yep.
I
Yep.
agree.
Yep.
How are you doing watch?
Oh, bust out your sheet.
Bust out my
Who I'm feeling pretty fine. Feisty wise. I'm mechanically talking around those who have used all of their spell slots.
Are we going to like hunker down in the crashed airship?
That would be
Or not
the,
crashed, the landed airship. I
that would be the
assume.
best.
I mean,
bet,
while
right?
it's obvious that it's us, it is shelter from
It's
the
shelter.
outside world.
Mhm.
Because if so, I'm gonna. There's only one like main entrance, right? The thing that comes down.
I guess.
Yes,
In the
yes,
back, there's
yeah,
like-
exactly.
I mean, it depends on that the outside circling platform. Like how
Right.
high is that up
And the
to
canopy.
When the thing
or
is
balcony.
landed, the outside ring is about 10 feet up. So you
That's
could jump
not-
off,
that's-
but yeah.
I mean, that's
So
also
like if
not
someone
high.
was trying to
No.
get inside, basically unless they can fly, which is possible, their best bet is trying to go in through the ramp.
Sure.
I mean,
correct?
10 feet up is not
Yeah,
that
that's
high up.
nothing.
And what door does that? There's like another door.
There's
that-
2 side doors, and then the front balcony is about 10 feet up as well.
Barb pretty much has an 8-foot vertical leap.
How many times can you cast alarm? Well, I only have 2 spells. That's ritual.
Very good.
Ritual you can do as many times. It doesn't take
can
a
I just like
spell
spam alarm in a few places? Is that how alarm works?
I don't
Is that how alarm works?
How does your spell work? I never understood it.
I don't know.
I've never had a character that picked it, so I don't know.
It's a good spell, though.
Well,
it,
you know,
it's
as
a
a
situation,
from
yeah.
arm,
Yeah. My
Oh,
papa used
it
my
is-
papa
it
used
is-
to cast this spell back
it
when I was
is,
shushing the pigs so they won't get out.
It is not,
is that as
Ritual.
real?
Okay.
but
That's Astrid's real accent.
yeah, hello, it's me, Astrid. It's not ritual.
British accent. She doesn't put upon British accent.
It's like I'm the opposite of Ford from Critical Role.
Yeah.
But I do have 2 spell slots, so I could, and it's a duration for 8 hours. So theoretically, I could cast it twice. So I could like pick like the main entrance and another entrance, like another general area within the ship to cast my alarm spell, so
yeah.
that right theoretically I could
Yeah.
have it. If it's duration
It's
8
not
hours.
concentration, so
no.
Tick.
absolutely.
All right, that sounds good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go because it's a 20-foot cube.
Yep.
So yeah, so I'm gonna I described the flavor text when I originally cast it, where I sort of pull Luna in and I go into her sort of constellation brain and create an eagle, and then spread the constellation of the eagle across the ground by the main entrance. And then I guess I'll do it. There's the 2 doors. What's the distance between the 2 doors on the top or upper platform?
It's certainly within this range.
Okay, yeah. So then I'll cast it up there as well. So the main entrance and then up there, and then I'll take first watch.
Cool.
That lasts 8 hours. I'm gonna do the kind that I'll have a mental alarm that alerts me, and it will awaken me if I end up sleeping over the next 8 hours while this is, and then also there will be an audible alarm that sounds like a handbell within 60 feet. So anyone within 60 feet of both of these things will also hear it if someone gets inside of our airship.
Okay.
Everyone's going to be, Barb's ringing the bell again. I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah, Barb's ringing the bell. Damn. Oh my gosh, it's the first new crowd wolf now, but with the alarm spell.
All right, excellent.
But yeah, when I take first watch, I'm going to try to climb not too high, like 10, 15 feet up into a tree.
Yeah.
And have Luna sort of resting at the base of the tree and just try to get an aerial view of the surrounding area.
Easy.
Who's
Absolutely.
taking first watch with you?
Whoever, unless if any of you want to, you can. Some of the NPCs can take it with me.
Let's split up the PCs.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Now,
I would like to
Belora's
do
going to be
last
up,
then.
and Malvorn's going to be up, and Ren are going to be up,
I'm
all
gonna
working.
Be
and
up
you
as
are
well.
going to be
Yeah,
up.
I'm gonna be working. Yeah.
So
I'll take a nap.
I need to take a nap as well.
yeah,
Mhm.
and so then how about
Oh, I'll go.
Brock? Yeah,
Yeah,
Brock.
I'll go first.
Brock controlled me. Do we want a third person? Susomu or
Well,
Yeah, it should be
Kree?
a third person.
We have a third person. Don't we?
We have
Don't
Wendell.
Yes,
yeah,
we do.
oh, yeah, we have. Well, we want.
Oh,
we
I
have
meant
Luna.
Luna.
No, I know.
Yeah.
We have
Good,
Luna.
yeah.
Yeah. Do we want to count that? Like
Sure.
us? Yeah.
I count Luna.
Yes, I do too.
You got this, right, Luna? Yes, you do. Yes.
Yes, I'll also join in scritches to Luna. She's had a rough night.
Luna's very happy.
Me and
right
Varog
now.
just giving her scritches,
Yeah.
and then like hags walk up. They dispel the alarms, and then they come and slit everyone's throat. Me and Varog are going, "You're a good baby. You're a good baby." And then we turn around and we go, and me and Varog are like, "Oh shit! I think all of our friends are dead." Well,
But we still love Luna.
we still have Luna, and then we just spend the next 8 hours. Yeah, so me, Varrock, and Luna will take first watch. I'll be up in the tree, and then Varrock and Luna, I assume, will be on the ground.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, totally.
And
And,
then-
like, and Varrock will, walks around with her and will occasionally like pick up a large fallen log and just like, and then let Luna bite it, and then can actually wrestle with her a bit because he's really big. So they actually are able to play. She'll toss him, but he'll just and
not a
he'll
time
get
to
back up and
play.
do
I
it.
think Astrid will like
do both. You know.
be up in her tree and sing that. And I think she's very endeared by that. I think she's smiling and thinks it's very endearing that
Yeah.
he does that with Luna.
And Luna seems into Varrock. Like,
Yeah.
Varrock's simple. And that's nice. Luna
Yes.
doesn't have to, Luna can just play. And it's
Yeah.
not really complicated.
Yeah, no, Astrid's very endeared and happy that they can feel that in like a kind of scary time.
Have a moment of,
Yeah.
fun and a little bit of calm. And,
Yes.
yeah. All right. I would like you all to roll perception.
Okay. Mine's an 8.
Okay.
Does Luna have to roll one too? Or?
Yeah, have Luna roll a perception.
Why not Luna?
And Luna can do smell, right? With
Luna has advantage with hearing or smell.
Yeah, roll
So
it with advantage.
13 for Luna.
Okay, so everyone's playing, and they're walking around
Just
a
walking
bit.
around the
And,
tree.
yeah, and like and Varrock is wrestling with Luna a bit, and then all of a sudden Luna goes stiff and bristles, and Varrock stands back for a second, like whoa, and then Luna turns to you and like runs over, and you can hear her and you can feel her, right?
Mhm.
And she's like, you can just she smells something, some creature that's bothering her.
I'll climb down very quickly.
Right, and she's like kind of pointing
What's wrong,
over
Luna?
to this direction, like north of where you are.
Varrock, come with me.
Okay, and Varrock, okay, yeah, and he picks up a club or something and goes with
Yeah,
you.
and
No,
I'll-
he's the monk. He just walks with you.
He had a club earlier.
He did. All right, he picks up.
I don't know.
Actually, no, monks can use a club,
If
so
it's
it
like
works.
Yeah,
I mean, if it's a
it's
monk
a simple weapon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pull out my swords and I will walk to the north with Varrock and Luna.
Okay, so you guys get about 100 feet, and the moon is up above you, and there's like this rise in the swamp, and you see two creatures Four-legged creatures, long, large, maybe 10, 12 feet long and standing about 4 or 5 feet at their shoulders, run under the moonlight next to each other, look up, and then vanish. Run off the hill.
Wait, what do they look like? They're 4 feet tall?
Imagine like dogs, like 4 or 5 feet tall at the shoulders, but about 10 or 12 feet long, and they looked glistening and scaly under the moonlight.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know what this is. And then they ran away.
I have an idea.
They seem to run away. Yeah.
Luna, do you smell them still? So they're still around.
You know, actually, I have to get this through the that's the part I can't really convey information.
No,
yeah.
sometimes sometimes when you with the subtitles, they work strangely well with my responses.
Right.
But this time I'm like,
I have to convey
No, you
information.
need information.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit, yeah.
They're
'Cause sometimes it works really well.
Quickly leaving the area would be what
Okay.
she would convey to you.
So no more danger, darling. Possibly.
Few words. First word.
Sounds like anger, danger.
Sounds like paw.
Sounds like Paul. Varrock, what do you think? Luna believes that Did you see that, by the way? Did you see those creatures?
Yes, I did. I've never seen them before. I don't know what they are.
Do I recognize them? It might be.
Knowledge of nature.
I don't know. That might be reaching.
Knowledge of.
No, that was a. Oh wait, actually. No,
Yeah.
you got. I'm really good at that. 14.
No, you wouldn't.
No.
You've never heard of these. Like, they don't look familiar.
Okay.
They could be a couple things, but like, well, no, they're too big for this. They're too long for that. I don't know why they would have scales. Yeah.
Luna thinks they're leaving. I assume we shouldn't pursue them. We shouldn't go too far from the group.
We shouldn't leave the others.
Yes.
We're supposed to guard them.
Yes.
They
So we
could
should.
be drawing us away.
We should go back.
Yeah.
Let's quickly go back.
Okay, let's go back. You guys go back.
Yeah. So we go back,
Yeah, and the rest
and
of
everyone's dead.
all their throats are slit. For the rest of the evening, it is calm, peaceful, for a swamp. You know, lots
For a
of
swamp.
lots of frogs and crickets and little blurps every once in a
A lot of
while.
violent
Blurps.
frogs and violent crickets.
Yes, the most violent.
You know.
That's another
Well,
screaming horror. It's
Yeah.
Like I'm back for
But a
Janice.
frog-sized one. You see
Yeah.
frog PCs fighting a frog, screaming horror.
The frog eats the flies, and then
Yeah.
something eats the frog.
You just see a
and
perfect
then-
replica of
Yeah.
like episode 7, but with frogs.
Yes.
And you watch it, you don't intervene at all because
I'll be really
you're like a
impressed if
god
episode
now.
7 was actually the screaming horror.
Is this watch over?
Yeah, your guys' watch is over. What are you doing, and who are you waking up? It's about. Did you take an 8-hour watch?
I mean, that I would be exhausted if.
No.
if
So-
no.
so you took a
that's
4-hour
not-
watch.
Splitting it,
Yeah.
splitting it up to breaks.
So it's
It's
about
gonna be like
it's about 2 a.m.
I mean, who wants to do? Do any of you want to do next watch?
I'll take a second watch.
Yeah. So Barb and then they can be up with other NPCs because I know you're working and you need to
Mhm.
sleep.
I need to sleep.
So I mean, we can say like Kree and
Susomu.
Somu. Yeah.
Sasoma.
Not
Okay.
not
That's a good
Ballora.
match. Yeah. Well, Blor's
So
busy.
someone
I
would
almost
want
said
to
Laura, but-
interrupt
Yeah, let
her
Laura
beauty
sleep.
sleep.
But yeah, well, I mean, she has to do something, just to help. So yeah, I would say, Vrock is very tired and goes straight to bed, and Sasuma's up anyway.
Mm.
Oh,
Okay.
are you going to go on watch?
Memorize.
Yes.
I will come.
Okay, cool.
I'm just gonna slides out next to you. It's been such a busy day.
Yeah, every day has been that way for the past week.
This one seems particularly frightening. I was worried for a while there.
Yeah, what happened inside?
I just helped Malvorn believe in himself a little more, and we seem to get down okay.
Did you use your divinity to do that?
Of course I did.
So but was he not trying already as hard as he could?
No, of course he was, but he was shackled by doubt and fear and other things.
The demigod of victory was shackled by doubt and fear, huh?
Well, perhaps a little. Perhaps a little that I could help him with. Just clear his path a little more.
Have you
And-
seen proof that he's the demigod of victory?
Well, I mean,
That's what I'm saying, right? Isn't it weird?
well, none of us can truly prove these things.
Yeah, but some are more obvious than others.
Well, yes, you, rather obvious. Others are obvious. But it's a little more.
But we were still told by the Seegers.
Yes, they are not infallible, as you have seen.
But Varrock can't influence waterfalls.
Well, yes, but that doesn't mean that he's not the god of water, the demigod of
Susomu,
waterfalls.
why are you coming to the defense of the Seekers?
I'm not defending the Seekers. I'm just not dismissing their position.
As
He did react
to,
when struck by a waterfall. Did he not?
I would have reacted too.
Yes,
So that's heavy, strong water.
as would I. Probably not well. He reacted extraordinarily.
Yeah, some people like waterfalls. That doesn't mean they have divine influence over them.
Do you think they're wrong, or that they lied to him on purpose?
I don't think they probably lied on purpose, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were wrong.
Okay, well then what do you think he is the demigod of?
Oh, I don't know.
Then until then, perhaps you allow the boy to believe he is the demigod of waterfalls.
I personally don't see any harm in allowing him to explore himself, you know? I don't think that... In fact, I might see it a bit more harmful if he was attached to this identity that was prescribed to him by others that may in turn end up being false. So I think honestly what we should do is try to divorce that idea of this identity being all he is and allow him to find something within himself instead of Varrock, the demigod of waterfalls, as just Varrock, a cool person, likes the color orange, and is a good loyal friend.
But you have no proof that he is not the demigod of waterfalls.
Okay, but I don't think the burden on proof is on me.
You're saying you don't want to upset him by cornering him within this, as you think, imagined version of him. But however, if it is him, and you are just tearing him apart,
Okay.
he's a delicate creature.
Sure, and I agree. I seem to upset a lot of people whether I try to or not, but I still think that we should all be questioning a lot of things.
Of course.
Of course.
No one should accept what we are given on face value.
Especially with zero evidence.
However, there is some evidence that he is a demigod of waterfall.
Can we pause this conversation real quick
Of
and just
course.
make sure that we keep an eye on something?
Yeah, sure.
Let's make perception rolls real quick,
Let's make
Susomu,
deception rolls.
and then we can get back to this.
The hags have already killed us.
Oh.
You all were playing with Luna. We were debating over Varrock's divinity.
Yep. Susomu rolled. How'd you do?
22.
22. It's a good thing because, okay, so you all are walking and she's like, oh, of course, we'll just, and she turns and she just like falls. She just, she hits
She
like,
has a tail.
yeah, I know. She just like hit a log and the one like went face down. So she just goes face down.
Can I try to catch her?
Yeah, you can because you rolled a 22.
Yeah, I'll catch her.
Roll.
I catch her.
Dexterity
This is
save.
romantic.
I know.
Romantic.
Catch her in a...
Can us teens just have certain moments
No.
without...
No.
No,
Discord won't let you.
Must fuck, please.
What am I rolling?
A dexterity save.
Susomu seems pretty into chicks.
9.
Okay, so you catch her, but she takes you down with her, and you both go down together into
In
the
the muck.
swamp. So you just kind of splash down.
One of us is on top of each other. We're staring into each other's eyes.
This is like a meet cute.
Yeah, absolutely.
There was a log there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There was.
Can you get off me,
Oh,
please?
of course. Sorry. And she kind of pushes herself up. And oh my, and gives a hand to help you up.
Thanks.
And you just get, and your whole back is soaked.
Like every
Oh.
demigod is bi until proven otherwise.
Now all of our clothes are ruined. I'm kidding. This is a joke.
Oh well.
Okay. Anyway.
So Sim was perfectly comfortable with public nudity.
I mean,
Pretty much the
Is she
the
a
law.
teenager? How old is this?
Yeah, I know. This
It's a good question.
cross certain lines.
Yeah.
I thought that you told us when we were making
She's a
characters that we had to be
princess.
teenagers.
Yeah, so Sobu is like 17
Okay.
in
Still
equivalent.
And
underage.
she's totally down with
Yeah.
public nudity.
Oh yeah.
European.
I'm sure some magic person can clean this. Anyway,
And she just kind of puts her hand to her face, trying to stifle a little laugh, and she brushes some muck off
no,
your
yeah,
shoulder.
I got it too. Anyway,
I'm sure Belor has a potion or something.
yeah, she just sprays shit and it gets fixed.
It's incredibly helpful.
What the fuck is it? And this brings us back to what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Maybe she just makes good potions.
Well,
Why would
it's
she be the
possible.
demigod of potions, though?
But she can make every potion.
But she can also make a
She can make
vinaigrette and like other saucy things.
She
you
can make
know?
potions that aren't potions.
Like I was in a workplace of professionals, like medical professionals, and I didn't think all of them were the demigod of scalpels or hospital beds.
You want finite answers for things that will never have them.
Don't you fucking point.
We stand Susomu. It's a good match for Barb.
These things will always have questions. We have to believe at some point.
That sounds like a
have-
finite answer to me, Susomu.
We're talking about gods. You
I
must-
know, but you're still subscribing a finite answer.
I will have faith until I am proven wrong. Until that faith must be denied.
I still don't think that's where the burden of proof should lie.
It's what we have until we have better answers.
I'll continue
Sure.
wiping off my stuff. I'll wipe off some of her stuff if I see it.
You got the most of it.
Oh,
she
what?
landed on
Okay.
top of you.
Yeah, she landed on top of
So
me.
she's like helping to pick like little bits of string and
She's throwing things on you.
an occasional leech. Yeah.
A
Yeah,
leech.
it's a swamp. It's a marsh. There's gonna be leeches in there.
I don't have blood.
And then she kind of slides along for a moment, and she turns. She's like, "I honestly have no idea what to do. I always had gods. This is new for me."
Yeah, it's funny. I always usually had an idea of what to do until they were gods.
Was that?
I usually had an idea of what to do until they were gods.
Did you say gods?
Someone
She
said
said
guards.
Guards. She's like, I usually have gods.
Your accent
Yeah.
is so thick, Susomu.
I am so sorry.
It's like Bob.
Yes.
Bob.
I have people, to watch me while I slept and did
Oh,
my
you're
things.
royalty, aren't you?
Well, from what you all would call royalty, yes, I am royalty.
Huh.
Yes. You should come visit sometime. It's way far north, but it's lovely.
Isn't it no longer?
Oh, no, I suspect they're still there. I
Okay.
gave up willingly, in the end. We did suffer some casualties, but they were loyal.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I mean, hey, I'd love to come by. Sounds like fun.
It's spectacular. Where the sun rises and glints off the stone. Where the river cuts through that thick jungle.
Sick.
There's no other place on earth like it.
Susomu wants you to meet her parents.
Big jungle. Okay.
So what do we do here?
Or we're
Huh?
just keeping a watch out.
So we just sit around and look at things.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Things. Our surroundings.
Our mom is using every NPC to try to romance Nikki. If this doesn't work, he'll bring Kree out. If this
Yeah.
doesn't work, he'll bring,
You want to walk through
Wendell
my thought
out.
process?
We're going to go through every NPC.
Check it out. It goes like this. You see that tree over there? I'm going to look at the top. I don't see anything. I'm going to look at the bottom. I don't see anything. I'm going to then move on to the tree next to it. Rinse and repeat, baby.
This seems like a good pattern. If you go clockwise and I go counterclockwise, we shall cover many trees.
Yeah.
I shall do so.
All right.
Thank you for teaching me how to be on watch. And she slides over to the left.
Yeah, let's back to back just scan this like two robots.
Oh, all right. And she slides up behind you and just kind of gently presses her shoulders against
I
yours.
didn't mean literally.
There we
Okay,
go.
I didn't mean
There
literally.
we are, perfectly aligned.
It's weird
Wow,
because
I-
your tail is like kind of in between, it goes behind you,
Oh,
right?
well,
So I have
hang
to
on,
like
and
step
then
around it.
she,
I
like,
feel
wraps
cheated on.
her
She wanted
tail-
to screw me last episode, and now she's trying to fuck Barb.
She moves, so her tail wraps around your legs and like around
it's like a
her.
constrictor.
So it's
She's
kind
about
of
to
like
kill
you're
you.
both held now. There we go. Is that better?
Oh God.
Yes.
Horrifying.
Yeah, this is fine.
Wonderful. Oh, I see a tree. It's just a tree. Next one. And you guys go on that way for a while.
Jesus Christ. Christ.
My glove.
Okay. How's the watch go?
this group?
Susomu is horny on Maine. Like,
Totally. All the time.
yeah, Kree. What is Kree? Was Kree just watching the whole time?
Like awkwardly watching.
Oh, I guess I'll leave because you guys seem busy.
Yeah, basically.
That was me as Kree. I'm now playing Astrid, Stacy, and Kree.
Perception roll.
Why I
please.
already did it?
No, just one more.
How many did Mackenzie have to do?
I did one that I
What?
saw
But
a
they
loser
saw the
dog.
thing. Yeah, you got two
I rolled a
chances.
22.
Oh, you did. Okay, you kept Kree the first. Roll me one more.
I got a 22.
I know. Roll me one
No
more.
shit.
Roll me one more.
Fucking hell.
Nikki screams.
Come on.
I know.
21.
There you go.
21.
What? That's lower.
It's so earned though. So
There I was looking for there was no DC. It was an exact number. So
right,
you were
right.
above it.
got
You
that.
lost.
Right.
This fucking game is bonkers.
So towards the end of your all's shift, just as the first colors of dawn are beginning to appear on the horizon.
It's the time. The Dawnbreaker is going to come murder us.
Yeah, right? It's over now. You
We don't
see
know what that is.
a pair of creatures towards the mountains that kind of run up onto a hillside, look towards your ship, and then seem to dive back down.
One more time.
These two dog-like creatures, same size as hers, about 4 to 5 feet in the shoulders, 10 to 12 feet long, with these huge long tails covered in black scales, run up onto this hilltop, look at you, like maybe half a mile away, dive back down and vanish somewhere in the underbrush.
Suzume, did you see that?
I certainly did. And
Weird.
she kind of moves a little closer to you.
Oh, you're big old dogs.
I did. Should we tell the others?
I think we should stay closer to the ship and wait for them to do something.
Agreed. And she kind of puts a hand on your arm and just kind of like
Aren't they
stays
wrapped
close.
in her ass? Like, aren't they?
She kind of slinks around, wrapped in her ass. Yes. Yep. That's where they are. Listen, Barb, you are currently wrapped in Susumu's ass, and
Yeah.
I need you to roll a grappling
In her
check.
10-foot ass.
10-foot long ass.
So so she's kind of turned to face the mountains with you, and kind of just leans in.
Okay. While during a lot of our watch, I want to make note that I was occasionally looking down and staring at her serpent tail,
Yes.
and trying to get trying to perceive the skeletal structure inside of it.
Okay. Do snakes have bones in their tail?
I mean, they have
Right?
they're
They
all
have-
one spine.
do.
They
too.
have
They're one
bones
big
through their
spine.
body, so
Yeah.
it depends on what you think.
I'm not trying to
want.
do anything. If anything, this is just
What do you
flavor.
want?
No, I just want to know
Tea.
if they had it.
So theoretically, like her spine might like dissolve into a snake spine halfway through her
Nasty.
body, right?
Yeah. And that goes all the way to the tip of the tail, right?
I guess so.
I've
Snake.
seen skeletons of snakes.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
just
I'm gonna
little.
look up
Just one
they're bony
Yuan-Ti
skeletons of
skeleton.
snake.
Yeah, it just goes all the way through.
Why do you guys say Wanti?
I don't know. Everyone's is it Yuan-Ti?
No,
or,
it's Yanti.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was
Yuan-Ti,
Yuan-Ti.
Yuan-Ti.
It just depends on which region you're
Yuan-Ti.
from.
It's
yeah,
Yanti.
Every
It's spelled
snake,
Yanti.
I say
Yuan.
one.
every
yeah,
snake
Yuan-
skeleton
Yu-
goes
Yuan-Ti
directly
or
to
something.
the tail.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would like you to roll your divinity.
You got a nat one, and her skeleton absorbs you.
23.
Okay.
This fucking die, guys. I'm telling you.
I know, it's
like, I
killing.
need to stop using these. Is the Gooch Crucible die? It just needs to be who I am.
So
Who
you're
you are.
kind of like, she's got her tail wrapped around you. You're back to back. You can hear her heartbeat and listen to her breathe. And you
Okay.
just kind of focus in on her bones and the structure just beneath the skin. And as you're kind of focusing in, and you can hear her heartbeat, and it's like thumping and thumping and thumping, and her tail rattles, and it all just kind of lines up, and you can start to see the waves of bone within her. What are you trying to do?
Rip her bones out of her body.
No, nothing particular. It's
Sure.
it's
what
it's
if
more.
her mom was like, you hear her heartbeat, then another, then another, then another. She's like 6 heartbeats.
Barb is just continuing to. I don't know. It's a weird attraction that I think they've been kind of ignoring for a while.
Sure.
Not attraction to an NPC,
Right.
but
Hot for Susumu. Right.
You looking
No.
at all of our
but
fans?
yes, I was looking at all the cameras.
Yeah.
But a what feels like primal interest
Mm.
in, or not
And, like, bone
interest.
structure.
Yeah, it's specifically because I think Susumu is a Yanti that Barb is interested in. I mean, they don't have a clear picture. I mean, they've seen enough like actual skeletons through both the internship and their job as gravekeep.
Sure.
and they had that certain relationship and slash affinity slash anxiety towards Bones.
Right.
But they were more while assuming the watch was 4 hours. I think after clearing all the time and just like filling their headspace with random thoughts, it just kind of caught on to them. It was like, I wondered what I wonder what kind of skeleton is inside.
Which is
Susomu.
You find it incredibly similar to snake skeletons you've seen, just in a larger form. And when
have I seen a lot of snake skeletons?
Enough. You've seen at least
I've seen
one
enough.
I don't. I mean, like
me, Nikki C has not seen enough.
Once you've
snake
seen
skeletons.
one, you've seen them all.
I don't
You
think
know
I've
what I mean?
seen one in person.
You've never been to the National History Museum or something like that?
The Field Museum?
Yeah,
Mommy
the
and
Field
Daddy
Museum?
says that knowledge was evil.
Right.
The way your mom is sitting right now is cracking me.
Sorry.
How the audience is just
No.
see like a knee.
I know, right? Yeah. I'm sorry. I just need.
No, I love
I
it.
can't sit. I can't. I'm too gay to sit.
I was gonna say it's 'cause
right
you're
now.
gay, yeah.
So there.
Cool.
So and then you see it kind of roll up and match into her and where
Gotcha.
it becomes like more of a human spine.
Yeah.
And
All right, I clock that.
okay, so
Would you say that their interest in these bones are a pull towards a greater meaning
yeah,
in their divinity?
yeah.
It's almost like I'm reaching a new level of interest. And
Is this your level
this
up?
your
you
level
fucking-
up?
Is Nikki just gonna make themselves level up? Oh.
ask for things. Ask for things in life, Mackenzie. Sometimes you get them.
Astrid wakes up and her level 5. Her level 5 happens to her immediately. I was just like, sorry, I was late. Here's your level 5.
So would you say that you're also starting to feel a little bit of pressure about being Barbumo?
Sorry, one
About
more time.
Barbuma?
Barbumo, right? Is that what's
What?
gonna be? If it's Susomu and Barb, it's
Barbumo?
Barbumo.
I like
Or
Barbuma.
Som.
Babomu.
Sarv.
Sarb.
I like Babomu. Babonu? Babonu?
Sarb. Or you
Sarb.
could just say, like, the easy thing to do with Barb is just like Saint Susomu, like Saint
Right.
whatever the name.
You don't like Babomu? Or Babonu?
I like Sarb, actually.
Sarv is kind of great.
Saint Sarb.
What was the question?
That kind of romps so
What are
hard.
we doing? What are we
I'm
doing?
proud
What's
of
the
myself.
question?
Whenever I make a rom laugh like a child, I just feel this utter joy in my soul.
Did I level up or not?
What? No.
Okay. Okay. Well, then never mind.
That 20-minute monologue Nikki did was not to level
I mean,
up.
that's genuine. I was just also wondering
Yeah.
if I level up.
No,
Ooh, do I
I-
find a magic item
I
inside
can't remember
her?
what
No.
your level up is.
No. Inside her? No. I mean, maybe. Yes.
is going
yes. Her bones. If you stripped her skeleton from her body, they'd probably work great as magic
Oh
items.
my lord. Who's on watch next?
Yeah.
Do we have to do a third watch or is it? Yeah.
No. It's been 8 hours. It's morning.
No.
How dare you fucking ass.
It's morning.
Okay.
Let's wake the fuck up, squad.
Good.
Yeah.
Who's making breakfast?
Uh,
Belora.
Say that like you're
Belora's
fucking
making
player.
breakfast.
I will help Belora make breakfast.
Oh, that's sweet.
Uh,
Belora's tired, but
I'm
she's
making
in.
breakfast
You're welcome.
as well.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah. Me
excellent.
and Janice and Belora in the kitchen.
Hey,
You'll
Astrid,
make a nice breakfast.
Yes.
did you took the watch beforehand, right?
Yes.
Did you see anything? Because I saw some nasty things.
Nasty. I mean, I saw sort of. I mean, Luna smelled some sort of like dog-like looking creatures.
Yeah. Oh my god, same.
If this feels weird that I wouldn't have filled you in between watches, we should
Hey,
take
hey,
note
hey.
to do that
That's
next
a very
time.
important part of
Yeah,
watch.
that probably
yeah,
happened.
yeah.
We should take note to do that next time. But yeah, they kind of scurried off, and me and Varrock thought it'd be better to just stay with the group, and they didn't seem to appear.
Yeah, same
But I
thing.
couldn't really tell much about what they were.
Yeah.
Maybe
Maybe they were just like, creatures of the marsh terrain.
Maybe
Oh,
they
just
just look like
curious.
big, scaly dogs, kind of.
Yeah, swampy
me, I don't know.
dogs.
Swamp dogs.
Swamp dogs.
Luna had a distinct smell for them, though, so maybe I can have her looking out or
Yeah, she
sniffing
can
out if she smells it coming
Keep,
near
keep
us.
a nose in the air. For
Keep a
them.
nose in the air for them.
So, do you think that the others made any progress? in
Let's
fixing
go
the
check.
ship?
They're
We can go
probably
check.
exhausted. Hot diggity shit.
Let's find out, actually. Belora.
Yeah, they might need to sleep if we.
Hey.
Yeah, we might need to.
All right.
We might need to fly while they
and then
rest.
Theodore too, right?
If we can get back in the air.
Tina, roll me a D20 and add your divinity.
20.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So good progress.
All right, gang.
Crikey.
Oh yeah.
Here is the
We
diagnosis.
got a lot done.
There's this
There's
ship.
nothing we can do. We're missing an engine.
No, you guys all come out high-fiving. Fuck yeah.
You all
guys.
like little grease
They're missing
monkeys. You got
two
yours.
propellers, and there's some.
We're missing 2
and
propellers.
there's some repair work that needs to be done. Okay.
We need
The
to make
balloon
tree
has got a big
propellers.
hole in it.
So they need. So what? So Ballora needs to. Oh God, she could really use Kylo right now, but
Classic that he's the one NPC that left.
yeah,
We could use Demrin right now.
Dem would be very helpful.
Dimron would build us a new fucking ship in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I need
Yeah,
to
yeah.
grow a new propeller.
Wait, what were you guys doing for 8 hours?
Determining
was
the damage
thinking
and
about
fixing
that
what they
idea.
could do. So
She
she
was-
fixed all the mends in the airbag above. And
Okay,
they're-
you sprayed
and-
that down with your mending juice.
Yes, and they were able, and they're reforming the
Got
canopy.
the juice.
Right.
Okay.
So, but she needs more time.
What do you need?
At least a day.
God.
She needs to grow these things. She needs to grow
Grow
2
them?
propellers.
Out of what?
I'm going to grow them out of seeds.
What the? Ballora, you're
Yeah,
not
wait,
potions.
how do you even know?
No, I can
You're
grow
gonna
this wood. I know how to do this.
You
You're
can
gonna
grow
grow-
Seeds and potions.
weren't these metal propellers?
Yeah,
The-
what the fuck?
No, they're wood, and the wood knows.
They
to-
were wooden propellers?
Yeah.
Can't
Why
we
would
just
they be-
build more? We can chop down some trees.
Right, yeah, we were going to chop some trees
These
down.
these trees aren't. They're just like. I mean, they're not like strong oaks,
Mm.
right? What she wants to do though is she wants to take some of the wood and plant it that's splintered, and it'll grow to. It'll follow the shape of the old wood. Like if we'll put the propeller near it, and it'll grow to meet the propeller.
I trust you, Ballora.
All right.
Why not?
If I fail,
So you have a potion that will grow these propellers if we plant them like
encourage them.
plant.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just called water to most plants. Hot diggity
I
shit.
think
That's
it's gonna
not.
be a little,
Magic water.
a little quicker with little
Ballora.
You
Ballora
got
here.
some good water, huh?
It'll take a day.
For good water.
If
Have you had her donuts?
Yes.
That otherworldly.
You're right, Astrid. I have.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm sorry.
You and I,
Ballora.
with you and I eating Ballora's donuts all night.
I'm sorry, Ballora.
That's okay. we could use some more power. Can you keep us safe for a day?
Oh, that's
Can I
big. That's a
personally?
big-
Yeah, I'll contact the god of safety.
Okay. And she looks like Ballora doesn't do well with sarcasm, and while it's like everyone else like feels a little teased, Ballora just kind of looks down a little bit.
Okay,
She's
I'm
like,
sorry. I didn't mean. No. I was.
Ballora, we'll watch over
We will.
everything.
Okay,
We've got
it's
a day.
It's just a lot. Is all. It's a
Yeah,
lot.
It's a
and
lot for all of us.
I'm worried. Okay. All right. I'll get busy.
I have a question. We got a day.
We should go
Those
investigate.
bitches are an
Yeah.
hour away.
Yeah.
They crashed our ship. Should we try to go figure out what's going on there, or will it's gonna be very dangerous? We should probably play it safe, but also
What exactly did you see, Janice? Tidor, did you hear about this?
No, what's up?
First of all, how are you feeling?
Yeah, you okay?
Fine.
I mean, you were up
Tired.
for
all night.
a
Tired?
long time.
The point of exhaustion? Fine.
That's some good RP, Joey. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Thank you for that.
I'm
At No Medic on
disadvantage
Twitter on
skill
everyone.
checks? Yeah.
So we're gonna be great the next combat we face against 3 hags
Yeah,
and
did-
their puppy dogs.
You did hear about that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think
a
he told
coven
all of us
hags. Yeah, I told
before.
everyone.
Before, yeah.
Do we want to
There's only 3 of them. We could.
Oh,
take
what
them.
if we just chill here and then they come to us? I would
Probably
honestly
safer.
rather
We're all
protect
here.
the group than go after them. But I do want to know what the
I'm
hell.
very curious about this thing that the portal, the entrance, or whatever this thing
Yeah.
is, the archway.
Can we phone a friend? Because and Barb, phone a friend.
Is that Bob running away and then running
Yeah.
back? Okay.
Pulls out of their bag the 3 or 4 or 5 CDs that the warden gave. Remember the warden gave Barb their album. The warden gave me his mixtape CDs. And says to play them if we ever want
Oh.
to contact him.
Also, I pull up my digits.
Yeah, you got
The
still
warden
have
might
his
be
phone number.
more.
Well, I'm wondering if the warden has ever heard about, because you made it sound like there was some like pink energy around these hags were doing something. I just may be projecting onto this whole fucking bullshit, but ain't that divinity? Ain't that the
Do you think they're demigods?
they seem to be? I mean, maybe I'm just.
They're an hour walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to look in that direction.
Okay.
What can I?
Oh yeah, he said they're like a mile away, which means you can just like
I can
click,
see
click, click.
2 miles. It's. Yeah.
I would like you to roll
How far
perception.
can we get?
I mean, there's a bunch of trees.
But if there's divine energy,
Yeah.
Maybe
we already
And if it's
established
up
I
in the
can see through
mountains, he
trees.
can look over.
And certainly on top of the ship, you're an extra 40 feet up. So yeah.
Yeah, you should do it.
Or
from the top.
Janice, you could
I'll go up with Theodore.
sprout some wings.
Fly 'em up.
Fly 'em
Pretty
up
good.
there.
What am I rolling?
Just perception.
Okay, 17.
Okay, so you focus in your little goggles, and you get to the edge of the mountain where the arch is. You find the arch, and you follow it down, and at the base of it are 3 hags. There's
Still.
large.
They just they're just chilling.
Maybe they took a nap. You know,
Having
There's 8 hours
crumpets.
between when you
That's
look
that
at them.
graveyard shift, you
breakfast.
know.
Yep.
Each of them has a
Relatable.
handout,
They're
and
still
between them is an orb.
they're still
They're still
focusing on their
casting
orbs.
this.
About 2 feet in diameter that is glowing and swirling with pink and purple energy. And it looks like it's being siphoned from this huge gate and into this ball of energy. The one closest to the mountain has both hands out and is also crackling with pink and purple energy.
Are these hags demigods?
They could be. They're definitely playing with that. Theodore, what
Anything
do you
Well,
can
see?
see.
I
Out
would.
of anything.
If is that divine?
One of them certainly
One
looks-
of them.
absolutely looks like a demigod.
Which one? The one
Okay.
that's like
The one
The
that's
main one?
Yeah.
on like.
The other ones are certainly
Ooh,
playing
Mackenzie
with
wants to
divine
know what they're
energy.
the
But
demigod
they
of.
don't have like that outline.
Correct. Exactly.
Theodore, what do you see?
Okay. I think one of them's a demigod. They're.
Get that info somehow.
They're. It looks like they're channeling some energy.
A hag can be a
And-
demigod?
Well, why not?
Beholder can be a
Yeah.
demigod.
I
a
mean,
cat can
we
be a
know
demigod.
we know there's a
we're-
dragon that's a demigod.
You know, a
This whole
cat.
thing is bananas.
Yeah.
Me, a dragon around and a cat.
Well, the cat's the weirder one.
I think
Is
a dragon.
It's
sounds-
really a dragon.
I think
Yeah.
I think my vote for the weirdest demigod at the moment
Wasn't it
is
Cloaker?
Yeah, the cloaker.
Yeah,
the Cloaker.
The cloaker's the
That's
weirdest
cool.
for
Yeah,
me.
I love that.
Batul is the weirdest one.
Cloakers just like give me the heebie-jeebs.
Yeah.
Just like
And
they
Batul's so happy.
they heeb my jeeb, man.
Did we
Cloakers-
meet
cloakers
that?
are
Did we
evil,
meet
too. They're
Batul?
Cloakers are
No, we
are
never
evil.
did.
We never
But
did.
no. Only
Cloakers are evil, but all of our monsters
maybe
are like
this-
sweet babies.
Yeah, exactly. It's like pat.
Oh,
Rachel,
yeah,
Rachel
oh,
was,
that's good.
was one time talking to me about how it's this interesting like dichotomy of like how we view monsters or whatever, and making them like these like letting them have their own autonomy and personalities outside of the common
being there.
viewpoints
Yeah.
of their races,
Yeah,
which is what the cloaker is. Even though he gives me the heebie-jeebies,
right.
it could be a cool. It's a cool like diversion of tropes, I guess.
It's so
Mhm.
incredibly boring to have like every cloaker's evil, every red dragon is evil.
Yeah.
Every, you know what I mean? Every
Every dragon is, and Sarog is a bad boy.
Sirog is a bad boy. Yeah, but
Who the fuck is Sarong?
Sirog is the
He's
leader.
the dragon
I
we
don't wanna
heard
know
about.
this. What
No,
white-eyed
we
blue
were we were
dragon?
told about him.
Yeah,
like
you
we
were
were
told
told
about
him.
that he's the demigod of like he's either like is he torment or is he
No, he's
No.
the demigod of rebellion. I
rebellion?
believe.
Yeah, we were all like,
that's
right.
yeah. He's the leader that
The
we've heard
rebellion-
about.
Demigod they led into school.
And they were like, this guy rebelled.
I can't believe it.
Lord.
You goober.
I'm so surprised.
Anyway,
So they're one of them is a demigod. Or
Definitely.
has some sort of.
I've had to send the demigod of talking back home 3 times this week.
Oh, I was like, what? What character is this?
Are we listening to them now?
do you guys
Yeah.
want to go check it out?
Holy shit, sickles.
We should.
There's another demigod that tried to kill us. They probably think we're seekers because everyone that sees this boat is like,
Oh right.
oh, those are
yeah.
seekers.
Interesting.
we need to just spray paint not seekers on the side of our.
Laura, get with the spray.
Yeah. I guarantee you they probably.
okay.
I'm actually talking. I guarantee you they probably thought we were seekers, just like the Aarakocra, and were trying to stop us.
Do you
I mean,
do you
they're-
think they're part of the other group?
They might be part of the Forgotten.
Oh, the Forgotten, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you guys, before we do it,
that case. What? Go ahead.
do we want to try to contact Daddy Warbuckle?
Who?
The warden?
Oh,
Sorry, that was a bit of a
well,
stretch.
right now he's watching the temple,
Yeah,
and we kind of
don't-
need eyes on the temple.
Okay.
I just worry.
I mean, are we? Can we really afford to be curious like this right now?
But we have some time.
Can
do
you
have a
can you
day.
mind palace with them?
A mile away?
Pretty far. Maybe if we get closer and I can see them.
But Mackenzie knows we shouldn't split the party, but I also don't want to leave NPCs alone to fend for themselves. Not that they're not
There's
capable.
lots-
But
But
then we could
yeah,
maybe
they're
finally have
fine.
combat
I-
that
but
didn't
like-
have 18 people. in it.
Yeah,
I Mackenzie don't. I love Aram with my life. He's our DM. I don't trust leaving these precious NPCs
Why?
and alone in a forest where things could kill them.
That's silly.
What
When-
But
Because
what
we
if
also
they?
got-
But what if they are the forgotten? What if they're part of it? What if they're hiding
I
out in
just
there?
I don't want to leave our people behind. And I know that we look like a circus, rolling around as a giant troop, but I don't want to lose anybody. I don't want to lose anybody.
Ballora, Malvorn, and Ren desperately need sleep.
Yeah, people are exhausted. We can't leave them.
But-
if these hags want us, they can come get us.
I mean, they're
They're
already
not
gonna.
moving though.
But
We
they,
can-
but there are these scaly alligator boot dogs.
And they have
roaming
enough
around.
power
Right.
to control those bat things, so...
Well, the other thing is, what's stopping them from just doing the
doing
same
it
thing
now,
again?
right.
Right.
I mean, we could try
And they
to.
haven't attacked for 16 hours, so I don't know if they were a threat to us or just protecting themselves.
Varrock can stand watch. Zali can stand watch. So you've got those two options right there.
Yeah, I slept a
Zolly
little bit.
slugs.
Mostly the
Slugs
people.
can stand watch.
The people that worked need to sleep.
Yep. And then
I got a little bit of sleep. I can also stay watch again.
I mean, you've got three NPCs that can stand watch.
Yeah,
and
one of
Slugs
those NPCs
alone,
has the God of Chaos in her.
even if she didn't, between Slugs and Kree, you'd be fine. Kree could swoop above, and Slugs could run around outside.
Feel like God is trying to tell us something.
This is what they would tell you. If you talk to
I
the other
feel like-
NPCs, they would tell you
I
this.
feel like my vote right now, which is funny because I was let's go through the storm vote, but I don't want to leave the NPCs right now. I feel like these hags, we can hit them up on the way back.
Sure.
We have to come back here again, and if anything, we should consciously land, try to talk to them so they don't try to kill us again.
And they're going to have a
Yeah.
huge vantage point anyways.
Yeah.
They literally have the high ground and some big-ass thing of energy.
Yeah, so if we will have to probably speak to them to pass back when we're going back to the temple, but right now I don't want to poke a hornet's nest when we have a crashed airship and
Yeah.
exhausted people.
Yep.
But that's just me.
I, for
All
one, am interested, really
Yeah.
curious about, since
Mackenzie's
a
interested, but
little bit.
I don't want to leave these fucking NPCs.
I mean, yeah, because I had a little bit of a connection with what was going on with them. I'm curious to find out who they are.
Do you want to try to link with them again?
Maybe you can bridge with Theodore, look through his goggles, or it's kind of like not look through his goggles, but like Wendell was able to bridge with
Yes.
me and see through Luna, so maybe you
Totally.
can do a similar thing with Tio
Absolutely, you could.
if he gets the
Then
distance.
I have to confront my fear of bridging.
Yeah, you do.
We'll hold you.
Yeah, you're already in the swamp.
So you can't get any lower. You get sucked to hell, and Charlie's like, "You came to me."
Can't get any swampier
Well,
than this.
Do you want me to try to see if I can link with them? I mean,
Yeah.
I did
Might be
link with them earlier.
Might
Maybe
save us some time.
Do they know if you link with them?
I don't know. Oh, do they know if I?
Are
they'll
they
know.
aware of it?
They'll know.
I just
And then that might bring him to us, and then it'll say
don't
shit.
feel equipped making the first move like that.
Yeah, it seems like we're just
We're
going to
not-
kick a hornet's nest.
Okay,
I
I won't go there then.
On the way back. I like that.
I mean,
That's
we'll
fine.
have to. We need
Yeah.
if they're gonna attack us again, we need to stop on the way back. Be like, "Hey, we're not seekers. What's your deal?" And then can we pass safely? Once we go get the clamshell present and we're coming back, we're gonna have to talk to them.
We don't even know if it's a present.
It's
the
gonna be
fuck
some
are we
shitty
doing?
shit too.
What if it's just a person who's just like, oh yeah, that was my iPad. I lost it. And I left it on my iPad.
The demigod of shorelines is like, oh, that's where my
That's
compass
where it
is.
That's where my
was.
shell is.
We just go to
Thank
we go to the
you.
demigod of shorelines like apartment,
Uh-huh.
and like that. It's just like his GPS, so he knows how to get home. Or they? I don't know. Actually, know demigod of shorelines.
I don't know. I'd have to look it up, frankly.
It's the
I
big
know their name.
They're
eighth
dead, it's
mystery of the
fine.
world.
No,
Anyway,
they're part of the. Aren't they a part of the?
they died, right?
No, they
They
died.
died.
Yeah.
They died
Oh,
fighting.
they
Trying
died.
to get the
They
demon.
were
fighting Mordok.
healed.
I don't know why I thought they were
Yes.
one.
They
of
were
the,
part of. He was.
they're-
Yeah,
The
they
Demigod of
Oh.
Shorelines died. The rest of them lived.
You're right.
Yeah.
I thought they were. I thought they were part of the rebellion.
No.
Mm-mm.
I
Okay,
say-
so we'd leave it alone.
Yeah, and listen, I don't know much about nature, but those stinky dogs are gonna be. They've checked us out
That's-
twice.
yeah.
And
that's
who knows
sneaking
what
around.
else is out there?
But what are they doing? They're siphoning this energy from the mountain on the side. Like it's so bizarre. There's
So-
something.
It is a strong presence of like the energy itself is incredibly strong. Like it's divine energy. You all can feel it. You all can sense it. Almost like you all could touch it. It's like it's like crackling in the air.
So it's like rocks that form an arch. Is that what
Yeah.
it is?
So basically, the side of a mountain, and then like in it is an archway, almost like a fossil. Like the archway had been consumed by the mountain.
I
Something
have
ancient. Yeah.
a couple ideas. One, it could be a gate to a portal.
Mm-hmm.
It could be a temple, right? I mean,
Could
there's
be.
the god of the earth. Like it could be a temple.
Sure.
Do you
That's a
think they're
lot of
trying to
directive.
open the gate?
Release something.
I mean, how they were positioned, it looked like they were using energy for something else. I don't know.
Because they were siphoning it into like a orb.
Yeah.
It looked like it was being siphoned off into this orb.
Like they want to use it for something else. I'm not sure.
And they had to have been using that power to direct the Sturges.
Well,
Let's home alone this. Let's
Let's-
set up some traps, knowing that they could potentially come.
Okay.
Yeah. I say I walk over to the side of the airship and just park it, sit down, just say it's a waiting game for now.
All right.
I'll do perimeter with Luna.
Okay. So you all spend the next day.
I probably
Fastest-
fell asleep.
Yeah,
I think like I'll go
fastest
sit
day
like
we
with
have
Barb
ever
and just like
had.
calm
Take-
That is
out.
the fastest day we've
Yeah,
ever
it's-
had.
yeah, you
You
need
guys
sleep.
stand
Yeah,
watch.
that's
You
fine.
guys walk around. You guys take positions, and
I
it
mean, if we
starts
have oh boy, if we have a day, I don't want to just waste a fucking day.
to
What
get
are we gonna
to
do?
evening. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, what would we do this whole day?
I would be interested
In going?
in not leaving, but I would wander off just
Getting
a little
closer.
bit.
Yeah.
Get a little closer.
I'll go with you if you want to go closer.
Get
Dennis
some
and Barb,
nighttime
Jimmy
sneaks.
Time, nighttime
Nighttime
sneaks.
sneaks.
Barb, get
They
your
leave
cape out.
anyways.
Yeah.
Get your cape out, Barb.
Bitches.
Then we
No.
got a nighttime sneaks.
No. We don't.
Take two NPCs.
That's-
Go
that's-
go ham.
That's not what I'm doing.
Are we
No,
going
no.
on nighttime sneaks?
Oh my god.
How do you know about nighttime sneaks?
He doesn't know anything, but I know about nighttime sneaks. Are you guys going on nighttime
yes,
sneaks?
slugs then.
We're
Take
not.
Slugs don't
take
do it.
slugs and
We're not-
Melbourne.
we're
Get the
not
squad
doing-
back
we're-
together.
we're-
I am 100% coming.
Come
No, no, no,
on,
no, no,
Barb.
I am
no,
in
no,
that
no, no,
ship
no, no, we're not
all
going. We're not
night.
going.
I'm
I
super
changed
bored.
my outfit to the,
yeah.
Yeah.
the mask and the
Janice.
cat suit.
Oh, you look amazing.
I wasn't even thinking about this. I'm
we
I'm
don't have
genuine.
To, we
Wait,
just
hang
need to
on.
go a little bit closer.
I'm walking perimeter and I see Janice and I go like I do like a wolf whistle.
And Slugs makes like a little mask
Yeah.
for himself out of webbing,
What
Oh,
the
God.
and
fuck?
like makes a
He's
little
Spider-Man.
I'm Spider-Man.
Guys, I genuinely wasn't even thinking about this.
but you want to get a little closer.
Yeah, let's
no, I
go.
don't.
Let's go, go, go,
I
go.
don't.
Who gets their power?
We shouldn't.
Oh.
Come on, Barb.
Yeah, if
Yay.
one of you two goes and kills that demigod hag, then you get their powers.
Stacy votes yes.
Slugs is like trying to die. You guys go if you
Slugs
all
is
take.
always
You
trying
still
to
have
die.
the you still have the cloak, right?
If we take on hags,
Okay.
if we take on
I
hags,
can
we
go
should
get
do
it.
them as a
Go get
group.
it. Yep.
It's like
We're
Let's
Yeah.
We have a
with
day.
a demigod.
I feel bad going behind Astrid
That's a-
and Theodore's back.
Look, let's just get a view of them, and then we can tell them what we're
It's
facing.
okay. Yeah. We just want to go look.
We'll be safe. We'll be quiet. Let's go.
And then if we start killing two of them,
Okay, well, do we have to go now, or can we just like
Right now.
now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
What
should
time
go
is it?
now.
It's I don't know. It's like 4. Let's go.
It's 4 p.m.
AM. Like,
It's 4
Oh,
a.m.
no, it's not
It's
4
like-
a.m.
yeah.
It
If we
was
fight these girls, we'd have to do it as a group because
2
their
and
hags
then
are so
6,
hard, and
8.
I didn't.
We're not getting. We're not going up. We're
Okay.
not getting where.
It's like 8 a.m.
Like we're just gonna
It's
go
8
and take it
a.m.
closer.
Yeah.
No, we
What?
woke up at 8.
it's like noon.
no, it was. We went until 2. The second watch was until 6 a.m. It's been 2 hours after that. It's like 8 a.m.
I thought you said that it was like nighttime now.
No.
Oh no! Wait, that's right. The whole day went by. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. After
Yeah,
that, the whole
right?
day.
And
But
I wanted
Yeah.
to do something in the middle of the day, but my plan got hijacked
I'm doing
by
it.
some fucking nighttime sneakers.
Nighttime
No.
Nighttime
sneaks.
sneaks.
Can we have a big nighttime sneaks overlay that's like nighttime sneaks, nighttime sneaks, nighttime sneaks?
Can I be part of nighttime sneaks? Am I part of nighttime
we
sneaks?
need that good season 2 nighttime sneaks concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can join.
Am I part
Every
of the team?
season,
Yeah, you know about
it is
nighttime
required.
sneaks.
All right.
There is no reason why we shouldn't get Astrid and Theodore involved in this.
I'm the demigod of creepy crawly.
You slugs.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that Theodore's
Well, I thought you were the
napping
demigod.
and
Well,
I'm,
we're all
Oh, I see,
playing.
I
I'm
see.
sorry. Can I not play?
Your secret identity, right?
Yeah.
Janice.
Yeah.
You know, like, we need to keep like the trust strong.
You don't think they'll want us to go?
Yeah, because they said I don't want y'all to go.
Already here.
It's okay. We won't have to tell them.
Okay, we're just gonna look at
We're
them.
just gonna look.
Yeah.
We will not get closer
Yeah.
than
5 feet.
slugs.
I love slugs.
We'll get to like maybe, I don't know, a couple 100 feet. And we just want to see.
Or that.
Why don't you just send the
Slugs, do you have anything that can make us stealthy?
Spiders and creepy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, totally. Yes, 100%.
Like, do you have the spell pass without a trace?
Astrid should take that honestly.
You know, it's a pretty good question.
What
I'm
is
not even sure.
What class are you,
I'm
slugs?
pretty
Yeah.
sure I'm a
Roguey
rogue.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. Let's find
I'm
out.
pretty sure I have these
Yeah, I think
duels.
you had sneak attack at one point.
I
thought
did.
For like 2 seconds, your voice sounded like Beto almost for a second. Or, yeah, is that?
Oh, I
it was
miss
like,
Beto.
yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like the way you said "yeah" made it sound just like Beto.
Say catnip.
I love your voice for Beto so much.
Okay, what am I looking for here?
What your
I
class
am
is?
a rogue. I'm a rogue, as it turns out.
What
So
kind of
you're
rogue is
sneaky.
slugs?
I
We
am
know Slugs
Arcane
is a rogue.
trickster.
actually,
not arcane trickster. Are you?
Jesus. Down as a
Thief?
actually he's down as a
Thief,
druid for
thief.
some reason, which I gotta fix. He's not a druid.
I mean, it makes sense if he's a
Could
druid.
be.
Yeah, but he would have turned into a spider a long time ago.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know?
And you already had him use roguey.
Yeah, he
Stuff.
should be a rogue.
Yeah,
I'm fixing that
pretty
now.
sure you did sneak
Yeah.
attack.
I'm a
damage.
rogue. I hide. I can do hiding things.
Yeah, and as one of your demigod levels, did you ever skin the spell pass without a trace?
I did it. As it turns out,
You did?
did not.
Look,
But you're level 4, right?
We can. I'm 5, and we can climb.
You're 5, I'm
He's
4.
higher level.
Oh wait, sorry.
I'm 4. No, I'm 4. I lied. Listen, I can
This is meta
climb,
ass conversation.
but I can't like.
wait. So if we're within an hour, I can do invisibility on all of us.
Oh, hell.
Oh, okay. Well, that works.
Man, that works.
Slugs, your voice got so different. Slugs hit puberty.
Oh, that's great.
what-
That's
yeah.
amazing.
Oh,
Hey, it's
that's
me,
easy.
Slugs. Slugs, you
Talk to
sound
my wife,
different.
Stacy.
Really?
Yes, Slugs, you
Oh, okay.
sound like a different person.
Well, that's only
Yes, my
because
husband,
I've
Slugs.
hit puberty.
I'm Stacy, Slugs' wife. We are happily married. No plans to have children because we're both not ready for that yet. But we are trying to mortgage a house.
Yep.
just happened?
Yep.
Stacy and Slugs are mortgaging a house
Easy.
together.
Oh, Scout. That's easy.
That's what I am.
Yeah,
I
totally.
support our family with the money I get from my web seminars.
Web.
Yakety yak.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, I'm also a scout rogue.
All right, so what are you all doing?
Me and
I think we're gonna go in nighttime sneak close
Right.
enough to.
All right. Are you
Barb forcibly is nighttime.
are you
snake.
going invisible?
Yes.
Yes.
So you're all
well,
three going
we're
invisible.
we're gonna travel
Yeah.
until about an hour, like relatively like an
Sure.
hour, close to them, and then I'll cast a spell so that, they can't see us, and it can last for an hour.
Who's leading?
Leading?
Yeah.
I'll lead.
Roll
I mean,
survival.
if Slugs is if
Survival.
Slugs is a ranger, theoretically. Oh no, he's
So
Scout
should
Rogue,
be
sorry.
leading, Yeah.
Scout Rogue is rangery.
22.
All right. You
Those are so good. Those
lead
dice.
everyone really well, and you walk for about 40, 45 minutes, and you get kind of closer to the edge, like you're kind of like coming over a hill and then back down into this area before it meets the mountain. And you guys have a much better look on the area you're walking towards. There's a couple buildings, all very rough. What looks
Building.
like a large house, right? And then maybe some smaller buildings that are open. One looks like it could be a tannery. And there's a well here. And then against the mountain, you can see just barely, these three hags that are still there, holding up their hands with this ball in between them, siphoning energy off of this giant archway.
Are there any other villagers in the?
Don't
In
see any
this town?
villagers. You see chickens and a couple goats.
So there's like a town at the base of the mountain.
Not really a town, more
Just some
like
buildings.
like a large farmhouse and some auxiliary buildings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have they just been there for like the past
They've been. Yeah.
24 plus hours?
Yeah. It doesn't seem like they got any rest. It's the same. Like they're in the same position.
Yep.
Are they
Seems to be exactly
even
the same.
alive? What if they're like statues or something?
Do they
Arby looks
look-
at a ROM.
Can't answer that.
Okay. I mean, we're invisible now. Do we want to move a little closer?
No. We have seen what we wanted to see. They are confirmed weird. There's a house here. Look, we're making a ROM roll for no fucking reason.
Okay.
Okay.
Let-
Okay.
So you all are not going to go closer.
Can I want to do like a cursory, just like I just want to like do
Yeah.
a little like use my mind link, but kind of cursorily like see if there's
Sure.
any other minds in the area.
Sure. I would like you to roll a divinity check.
What's divinity again?
Die 20 plus your
Plus proficiency.
plus your
Proficiency
proficiency,
and then your godparents'
Yeah.
I think
skill.
it's intelligence. Okay.
GP skill.
A 14.
Okay, so you kind of search around the area, and you do a little scan off it. You feel the minds of the three hags. They all seem very occupied. You kind of slide past them, and then you just hear a scream. I mean, if you could call it a scream, but it's like if 1,000 screams overlapped each other and all fought for your ears, all fought to be the only ones heard, to be that loud, that terrible, that awful at once. And your mind kind of splits, and you feel like you're looking out the eyes of two different people. And one is thousands and thousands of years, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of years in the past, and one is of the present. But both are looking at this gateway, and this gateway ruptures and opens as the mountain simply collapses into it, leaving just the gateway around it. And a creature begins to emerge as high as the gateway, a mile up. It's just tentacles and teeth and blackness and terror, and then you're snapped back into your body.
Honestly,
Wait, so that did that literally happen?
No,
No, it was
you
like
saw
a
it.
vision.
Yeah.
Oh, because I was like, do we hear that? And from like even from a mile away, we'd probably hear. oh my, like where's Bob? Where's Oh my fucking god! They both like that would be the immediate like what did they just go do? But that didn't actually happen.
No.
Right? Okay.
Does
So-
anyone feel like Janice like having these visions and hearing a bunch of screams is just another Tuesday for him?
Yeah.
It seems to happen to him a lot.
Every other day. So there was the vision that I was looking through. You said it split.
Yes.
So was one person here and another like in?
As if your right eye was here and your left eye was thousands, tens of thousands of years in the past.
I wanted to say I caught you when you latched onto me, but we're both invisible, and I'm trying to stay true to that.
Okay.
Janice, what happened? Janice, what the fuck
Fucked
happened?
up. This is fucked.
Okay,
up.
we are going. This is fucked up. I'm reaching around and I'm trying to find, and I finally find Janice,
Yep.
and I start walking backwards. Slugs, come on.
Slugs isn't there.
Of course he's not
Are you
fucking there. Are
I
you
rolled
kidding
for
me?
him. He's not there. Yeah, Slugs is not there.
Slugs.
Mind link to slugs.
Okay. Do you have to see Slugs? No, you can just do it because you
I've
already.
mind linked to him
Right.
before.
Right.
Hey, what the fuck are you?
And,
Get back over here.
and like you can see slugs. Well, you can't see slugs, but you see it like maybe about 150 feet that way, kind of up on a rock. You see a little twig come up and shake back and forth, and then drop back down.
Get back over.
Slugs, get back here.
It's-
Slugs, we will not save you.
And so I was like, wait.
It's dangerous.
Don't
slugs.
endanger
There's
Stacy.
Something there.
And as Slugs goes, you can see you hear like a rumbling growl, and this massive black dog just well, not really a dog, because it's definitely got scales on it, and has a huge, massive tail, and these yellow reptilian eyes, just slinks out from a bush and slides in between your two groups, looking back and forth and just growling.